both have the Luna fish. So anything to drink? Hey, watch where you're sticking that thing.
Huh? Oh, look, it's got a mind of its own, sweetheart. I can't do a thing with it. What?
So, we were lost. None of us knew where we were. And then Harry began feeling around on all the trees. And he said, I got it. We on Pluto. And we said, Harry, how can you tell? He said, from the bark, you dummies. From the bark.
Is he all right?
Yeah, the guy digs me. Hey, what's wrong with this guy? I don't know. Bring some water. Water my ass. Bring this guy some Pepto-Bismol.
Waitress! What did he order?
Oh, he had a special.
That's what I ordered! I changed my order to the soup.
Good move.
Okay, here we go. 3 seconds. 2.
Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Hi. 8, 9, 10, 11. Here we are. Row 11, seat 11. My favorite seat in the house. Oh, hi. Don't you just love the movies? I am the world's biggest film buff. That's how I got my nickname, Buffy. Oh, you're probably wondering why I have this swimsuit on. Well, you see, tonight's film is Gidget, and I like to feel that I'm part of the film. Don't you? As a matter of fact, you'd feel a lot better if you go slip into something more comfortable. Go on, go get your swimsuit. The water's fine. We're in for a real treat tonight with Sandra Dee and the rest of the cast of Gidget. So come on, surf's up! Gee, I didn't know that they serve sushi here.
Hi, it's Rhonda Shear, and you may remember me from USA. Up all night. Did I get you through puberty when you were a mere teenager? Were you sneaking down the stairs and putting the TV on at 10 p.m. or later and watching those sexy films? Ooh, I bet that was me, and you were doing that. Anyway, you can book me at cameo.com/Rhonda Shear, and I will have a private message for you. Anyway, book me on cameo.com/Rhonda Shear.
She's sassy, she's classy, she's quick on her feet, she's Beverly Santo, wow! She's Beverly Santo, wow! She's the best at success, better than the rest. She's Beverly Santo, wow! She's Beverly Santo, wow!
Hey, it's Beverly Santo. You know, all this new technology and these kids, what are they doing out there? Cryptocurrency. What the, you know what is cryptocurrency? I got real gold. I've got real diamonds. I've got pearls. I've got cash. What is is it in the air? Can you smell cryptocurrency? I mean, everybody's making a fortune on it. What are they buying? Nothing? Where? Hey, Mr. Crypto. Is it named, is it crypto as in like Superman? Didn't he like eat cryptocurrency to make him strong? Wasn't that his thing? It was Superman. So if you eat cryptocurrency, you'll be strong like Superman. In the meantime, if I were you, just stick to cash. Cash. Now, if you can get some trade-ins on some gold or some diamonds, that's always good too. But in the meantime, all this BS with these kids with the cryptocurrency, it's BS. It's bullshit. You heard it from me, Beverly Santo. It's all about cash and diamonds and jewelry and purses.
She's Beverly Santo, wow! She's Beverly Santo, wow! She's the best at success, better than the rest. She's Beverly Santo, wow! She's Beverly Santo, wow!
Hi, it's Rhonda Shear, and you may remember me from USA. Up all night. Did I get you through puberty when you were a mere teenager? Were you sneaking down the stairs and putting the TV on at 10 p.m. or later and watching those sexy films? Ooh, I bet that was me, and you were doing that. Anyway, you can book me at cameo.com/Rhonda Shear, and I will have a private message for you. Like, let's just pretend your name is Martin. Hi, Martin. Do you want me to keep you up all night? I will, with a little special birthday song. Happy birthday, dear Martin. Happy birthday, dear Martin. Happy birthday, dear Martin. Happy birthday to you, you naughty boy. Oh, there's Martin now. Anyway, put me on cameo.com/Rhonda Shear.
Stuck at home and you don't know what to do. Hold on, baby, Rhonda Shear's got you. Grab your computer, log on, baby, you got the power. It's the Rhonda Shear Social Live. It's the Rhonda Shear Social Live.
It's Rhonda eating her way around the world. Next on USA, up all night. Wow, there's so many things that you can use a knife for. Oh, hi there. It's Rhonda here on USA Up All Night. And Rhonda is going to take you on a dinner trip you won't forget. All around the world with Rhonda. We're going to eat in some of the great capitals. And frankly, tonight's movie has your midnight muffin waxing philosophically because Rhonda realizes they define and reflect the human condition, sex. And violence. And Rhonda takes care of the rest. Our second movie is Super Ninjas. It's the story of a bunch of people who hit one another. First, the sexy stuff. Sizzle Beach, USA. This one's hot. With special guest star Mr. Elliot Ness, Mr. Bull Durham.
Okay, I'll tell Pete he can come too.
Mr. Field of Dreams.
Just throw your clothes out the window.
Yes, Mr. Dances with Wolves himself, Kevin Costner. Ooh, it gives Rhonda chills. Rhonda chills. I can feel the magic when he delivers such lines as,
Hi.
and that tone as he says,
Well, we're closed on Monday.
okay, Rhonda knows when to stop teasing. Right after I have too much jewelry. Let's get right to Sizzle Beach, USA on USA Up All Night. Hi, it's Rhonda, your nocturnal nibble. We're watching Sizzle Beach, USA. This is the only non-pornographic film ever made where the inciting incident is a doorknob. In the meantime, Rhonda's in Shanghai, the Chinese food capital of the world, and I am so hungry. Ooh, I want to order. Waiter, where are you? Okay, this is what I want.
No, you order, you leave. No food here. You take out only.
No, I want chop suey. I want a big egg roll. I want chopsticks. I want lo mein. What do you mean take out only?
Take out only. No food here. Honda, you go.
No, I'm Rhonda from LA, and I get everything I want, and I don't want takeout. I want it right here.
No food here. No food here. You go right now.
We're in Shanghai.
I know. Fat man, eat all food. No more food here.
Wait, what's your name?
One hung.
Well, we all have our little problems, but one hung. You'll cook for Rhonda, won't you? Look, I brought my own chicken.
You got chicken?
I got chicken. Do you have lemon?
I check. I might have lemon for you.
I figured you would. Go on. Go on, one hon.
I check.
I bet you Rhonda's going to have a tasty Chinese dinner. In the meantime, you go out and you check these very important messages. I'm sure there'll be some food involved. Oh, one hung. Oh, Rhonda is so hungry as she waits for her food in Shanghai. You know, one hon, you look like you should be working in Ensenada.
No, here, food here. Food here. You eat now. You
Chopsticks.
eat now.
Oh, I love broccoli and what is this?
Beef broccoli and rice.
This is number
68.
68. Very good. Even in Shanghai, you order by number. It's very and styrofoam in Shanghai.
Now you eat, you go, you pay.
Well, there's only one little problem.
No problem. No.
Yeah, well, there is one little problem.
What problem?
Rhonda doesn't have any money.
Oh, mine.
Next in our movie, the action heats up as Kevin Costner says,
Well, we're closed on Mondays.
ooh. Oh, and we see a new method for the practice of safe sex. Let's get back to Sizzle Beach USA on USA Up All Night. I don't have any money, but I have a couple of good tips for you. This one's for you. Watch how Rhonda can maneuver these chopsticks. So, there is some truth to the notion that smoking stunts your growth. Anyway, here is Rhonda in Italy with Mario Martinoli. See? I got it right. You know why? Because it rhymes with cannoli. Now, let me tell you the story. Why I'm in Rome with Mario, who owns Cooking for Friends in LA, because he is the best Italian chef in the entire universe.
Thank you, Ron.
That's
so
why
kind.
I brought you here.
And I really enjoyed being here. That first class air ticket was just great.
Oh, thank you. Now, what did you bring for Rhonda other than yourself?
Well, I brought the beginnings of the meal because anything that ends well must begin well.
Oh, I love your way with words.
Oh,
And
no
with...
MSG, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh, it smells so good.
You know, Rhonda, these are the best things for you. These improve your eyesight. And they do wonders for your palate also.
And they match my outfit.
There you go.
It's so good. Your girly girl gourmet will be right back after these commercial morsels. Do you think we can finish the whole thing on a commercial break?
Absolutely. Travels very well.
Look, don't you like the way my outfit matches the tablecloth?
You're so well coordinated.
More. Feed me more. Feed me more, Mario. More. I love the spinach. It gets caught in my teeth. Rhonda here with her very good friend Mario Martinoli. Yes, the best Italian chef in the entire world.
Oh,
I'm so glad that you flew all the way to LA to be with Rhonda in Rome. Now tell me, what's on this incredible platter?
Well, you've got spinach and carrots, grilled marinated eggplant, olives, and roasted peppers.
Oh, I love hot peppers.
Yes.
Now tell me about these carrots.
They're wonderful. They have lots of garlic in it. And you know, Rhonda, one must eat their garlic if they're going to be around you. We need to keep our blood pressure down.
Oh, well, let's toast. Here's to health and garlic. Thank you so much.
Rhonda, it's so good being around you.
Thank you so much. But before we go back to Sizzle Beach USA on USA Up All Night, Rhonda has to make an urgent phone call, and we'll keep eating. You keep eating while I make this phone call.
It was a long trip.
It was. Hello? Cheryl, it's Rhonda Shear on USA Up All Night. Now, can I give you just a little piece of advice?
Hey, that would be great.
Listen, I'm right in the middle of my TV show, but I hate to tell you that if you don't turn over, you are going to burn the crap out of your back.
I appreciate all the trouble you've gone to.
Oh, it's no trouble. And another thing, hire an agent that gets you better parts. Bye-bye. Sorry you're missing this meal. Another one. I'm pretty good with my pits, aren't I?
More Rhonda. Well, this is a great combo. Open wide. Isn't that great? I see all those flavors. I think it's really getting your, getting your sinuses.
People learn how to talk. It's very good. Dustin Hoffman press.
I'm glad people have hands to kiss.
I'm like a godfather.
Hi, I'm Rhonda Shear. Welcome to Shear Enterprises. We want to show you a behind-the-scenes look of what we do here. Remember, this is a place where you can find your ah moment. This is where you can slip into slim, find your secret slender. I love what I do here at Shear Enterprises because I love bringing you all the things that I design for myself and for you, because I know all of us are the same and that we love great quality, great comfort, great fit, beautiful colors, luxurious fabrics. It's all about you, and it's all about you feeling the very, very best you can. You'll find a little bit of everything here at Shear Enterprises. Our apparel is scrumptious. We have leggings that you can wear every day of the week, sleepwear, great robes, great tops, great wraps. We have lots of new things like great loungewear, great sleepwear, just a little bit different. You're going to enjoy that as well. We work for you all the time. We love comfort here. We love great quality, and we want to make you feel the absolute best about yourself. So let me hear from you. Remember, you can Facebook me, you can Twitter me, you can Pinterest me, all the social media. You can find me right here at rhondashear.com. Thanks for stopping by, and come by frequently. We also do a lot of funny things around here too.
There you have it, the cinematic definition of bathroom humor. Now, Rhonda is in Morocco. I'm so happy to be here because, I'm so hungry for Moroccan food, but I couldn't find a good restaurant, so I had to import Mary all the way from Los Angeles, who owns Dharma Grab, the best Moroccan food in the entire universe.
Oh, thank you.
Now, Mary, what do you have for me?
We have pastilla and pigeons.
Oh, no. No silver.
No silver?
No silver.
Okay. Why is there no silverware involved in what
Because
looks familiar?
traditionally in Morocco, you eat with your fingers.
Oh, you eat with your, I like that. So you have to wash your hands first. Oh, very nice. Well, now it smells so good. What is this again?
The pastilla is chicken, almonds, and eggs, and flaky pastry shell, powdered sugar, and cinnamon on top.
Oh, no calories here. And
pigeons roasted with rice and raisins and toasted almonds.
And you don't even use a knife and fork.
No, you just tear it apart.
You just, how animal. Well, okay, while Rhonda gets ready, I have to go wash my hands. Your munchy midnight Madonna will return right after these messages on USA. Up all night. No silver. Now, Rhonda's here in Morocco, but she's imported Mary all the way from LA, who owns Dharma Grab, the best Moroccan food in the entire universe. Now, Mary, you explain this dish to me.
This is the Bastia.
And it's not served every day.
No, traditionally it is served at festive occasions like weddings, circumcisions.
Oh, there's a festive occasion. Not for the baby, of course, but for the parents. Wow. And you eat this with your hands?
Absolutely.
But one hand, two hands?
No, you eat with your right hand, traditionally. Very important.
How can I rip into food with one hand?
Well, it takes a little practice, I guess, but you use the first 3 fingers.
Just 3?
Mhm.
Okay.
And you just very delicately.
Why not 4?
Well, 4 is vulgar.
4 is
and
vulgar.
left hand is a no-no.
Oh my goodness, I would never have known that 4 fingers is vulgar. Unless you're making some sort of obscene sign. So good. What's in here?
Chicken, almonds, eggs, and a flaky pastry shell.
And you shouldn't sneeze. I shouldn't eat that. It's sort of rude, but it would be fun if someone had a black suit on and you got it all over. All right, now can you show me how to do the little pigeon?
Yes, these pigeons, you just kind of, well.
Kind of like go like, can I do it, Mary? It's my show and I'm doing it. Now, let's get back to Dit, Cheryl, and Janice. See who will use which body part to fulfill their goals. Sorry, I'm eating the food in my mouth, but that's the way it is. It's Sizzle Beach, USA on USA. Up all night. Mary, thank you. Here goes. Hi, Tweety. It's so good. Can I mix it too? At this point, I'm being rude.
You can do anything. It's your show.
Thank you, Mary, for coming by all the way to Morocco.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
Dit shows her assets. Anyway, it's Rhonda, your midnight morsel, munching my way around the world. Now, I'm in one of my favorite countries, Germany, where they have incredible German food. Well, that would make sense, wouldn't it? But I could not find a great German restaurant. So I had to import Leo. Leo, the best German chef in the entire world. Of course, he's from LA and he works at Seaberg Restaurant. Tell me, what do you have for me tonight, Leo? What do you have?
Grillschenk.
Oh my gosh. You have...
Eat this, Fräulein. Grillschenk.
Quite a little waitress you have there. You like waitresses with the... Okay, colorful food, colorful waitress. What is this? Tell me.
This is a Grillschenk with mushroom sauce, vegetable. This is a beef roulade.
Oh, it's a beef. Can I eat it with my hands like they do with Moroccan food?
Almost the same. No, just kidding.
We'll be right back with more of Leo and his little waitress, his little Fräulein, his little hemline, and whatever this is. What is this?
This is parsley.
Parsley? I'm eating parsley. Hi, I'm Rhonda Shear, and I'm so excited about the launch of my new book. It's called Up All Night, From Hollywood Bombshell to Lingerie Mogul, Life Lessons from an Accidental Feminist. And yes, it is good reading for men too. Any questions?
Well, specifically, what in a book would be helpful to a man like myself?
Well, I don't know if you're looking to change jobs or careers right now, but there's lessons and tips how you can do that at any age. I don't know if you're looking for a new girlfriend in your life right now, but I found love like later on, like you too. And so there's lessons on how to find the woman of your life. And there's lessons about everything that you've ever learned in your life. So yes. And you know what else? You look like the kind of guy that likes to look at pictures.
I do. I prefer a lot of pictures in my books.
Yes.
Why do you know that about me?
I just had that feeling that you would like colorful pictures, and look at all the pretty color pictures in that.
Those are nice.
There's nice, huh?
Very nice.
Okay, so there's pictures and there's life lessons and there's tips. And I even think you'll get that woman of your dreams if you pick Up All Night right now on Amazon. You know, ever since Rhonda was in Morocco, I'm really into eating with my hands. And now I'm back with Leo. We're in Germany from Seaberg Restaurant. And now I'm going to taste your delightful veal shank.
I love it.
Can I see your waitress one more time? Oh, Fräulein.
You're very attractive. You know, I'm a little jealous because she has, well, bigger bustier than I have. Could you show our audience your pumps?
Oui.
You know, great food, but
Eat for a line.
Go shave. This is so delicious. Did you cook this with your own little hands? This movie would move much more quickly if someone would take a cup of coffee away from that babe. It's Rhonda, your midnight morsel, munching my way around the world. Yes, here I am now in Mexico. The sun, the sea, the sand, the margaritas, the food. Oh, that's why I'm here. Now, you see, Rhonda had to go all the way to LA to get the best Mexican food. I had to import Paulino all the way from El Carmen Cafe. Now, you know why you have a lot of class, Paulino, other than being very cute?
Well, thank you.
And very quiet and listening to my every word.
Every word.
But you brought the food, and it looks great. I haven't tried it yet. But you didn't bring that tacky waiter, waitress, / whatever that thing was, that same person that's been following me around the world. It's you again.
See?
I'm sick of you.
So?
What is your name?
Sai.
How can I get rid of you?
Sue.
I'm going to make reference to my girls.
We girls love our girls. I think some guys do too. Right?
Right.
Right. Give me that garlic.
You got it.
Ooh. I love that. Now I'm going to have just a tasteful little bite because I've been eating so much all around the world today. And excuse me. Not you again. I wasn't finished.
Senorita, I have a family to feed.
You will never work in this world again. I am really sick of this guy. Anyway, I'm not sick of you, Paulino. You've been great.
I've enjoyed being here.
When I get back to Los Angeles, I'm going to come visit you at El Carmen Cafe. But in the meantime, let's play a whole bunch of these things.
I'm for that.
And we'll be back after these very important messages on USA. Up all night. Can you say up all night?
Up all night.
I knew we could do that.
It's the best I could do.
It's Rhonda here in Greece because I love Greek food and I love Greek men. Of course, I couldn't find a really great Greek restaurant, so I had to import Robert all the way from Joseph's Cafe in LA, of course. Oh no, not you again. I like a really bad case of psoriasis.
Atmosphere, babe.
Oh. Who's paying you anyway? Why don't you just take that handkerchief and blow? Rhonda loves parties, and we're going to one right now in Sizzle Beach, USA on USA, up all night. And we'll be right back with Robert and Joseph's Cafe and food and Greek food, and we won't have this waiter ever again. Out! It's Rhonda here on USA, up all night, still in Greece, but I'm with Robert of Joseph's Cafe in LA. It's you again. Oh, this looks so incredible. Would you please? You're messing up my hair. Where did you get this waiter from? Tell me what this is. Robert.
Fired. Yes.
That's good. Fire him. But he doesn't want to leave. What is this? What are these?
We have, this is the dolmades, the vegetarian kind.
Oh.
Yeah.
Keep telling me. Can I taste it?
Sure.
All right.
You can
Tell me what
taste
everything is.
everything's here. We have the tzatziki, which is the garlic, cucumber, and yogurt dip. You should definitely have some of that. Just, can I feed you? Yeah.
Just a little bite.
Oh, okay. Ooh, it's a pretty big bite.
Okay. And what's over?
What's
over here?
We have the skewered chicken, marinated chicken. We have the lamb. We have the roasted lamb there. You're fired. We have the roasted lamb. Try some of that. Yeah.
Well, I know we're doing a movie in here somewhere, but if any of you were planning to get worked up during this movie, now's the time. It all begins with our guest star, Mr. Field of Dreams, himself delivers this line. You'll melt.
Throw your clothes out the window.
It's Sizzle Beach, USA on USA. Up all night. Thank you, Robert.
Oh, my pleasure.
I love your Dalmatis, your spanking, your everything. I love everything. I love Greek food, but I hate your waiter.
He's fired. He's fired.
Thank you.
Promise.
Welcome to Retreat, a style oasis. Here at Retreat, we give beautiful and unique furniture, decor, art, and luxury items a second chance. Our team of experts carefully curates our collection of fabulous finds and offers unique pieces at affordable prices. From stunning furniture and decor to luxury accessories and apparel, we have a little something for everyone. It's resale reimagined. Come see our store located at 1940 Central Avenue in St. Petersburg, Florida, or browse our website at retreatstpete.com.
Hey, welcome to RhondaShear.com, the best place to shop for your intimates and loungewear. We have great sales all the time. We have a full size range. So we think that beauty comes in all shapes and all sizes. And check out our new skin tones. Find your nude. Tell your friends there's no intimates anywhere like RhondaShear.com.
Oh, it's Rhonda here in USA, up all night, and I just can't wait to eat Tommy Tang's Thai food. Boy, your frequent flyer mileage must be higher than Rhonda's. Thank you, and good night. Oh, Tommy, what's going on here?
Well, this is meatloaf, the crispy noodle. And what we do, we serve with a piece of radicchio, and it's a crispy duck, it's Long Island duck, and we serve with honey ginger sauce.
Oh, yummy, yummy.
It's to die for.
To die for? Should you feed me a little nibble, a little bite?
Sure, why
Just
not?
with a fork?
Yeah, with a fork.
It's the first time tonight I've done that.
How about a little
It's crispy. How do you get it so crispy?
We deep fry them, of course.
Of course. I love this.
There you go.
All right, ready? And?
It will keep you up all night.
Oh, it will keep me up. Oh, just to die for. Wait. Oh, I know I have to do something. All right. I hope you're ready for the less than stunning, but certainly welcome conclusion of our epic. Wait, let me swallow. It's time for Janice to compete in the singing contest. Will she win? Can Sharon Stone cross her legs? Woo-hoo! Let's wind up Sizzle Beach, USA on USA up all night. Will you feed me again?
Sure.
Oh, this is. It's Rhonda here, your little bedtime buddy on USA, up all night, eating her way all the way around the world. And I'm in one of my favorite cities, Paris, France. But you know what? Rhonda could not find a good French restaurant. I had to send for my very good friend, Camille, who's the chef at the Moustache Cafe in LA. Of course, the best French food in the entire land. Hi, Camille.
Hey, Rhonda.
Oh, I love it. How do you say Rhonda in French again?
Rhonda.
Oh, I love the way you say that. Now, what food did you bring for Rhonda tonight?
Garçon?
Attendez. Ici, voilà, un grand poisson.
Un grand poisson. Oui. Soyez gentil quand même, hein?
Ah, mais c'est américain. C'est américain.
You're going to love this next segment. It features a Jewish ninja and an ancient circumcision ceremony. It's the real thing on USA, up all night. Super Ninjas with Rhonda.
The waiter is very...
Yeah.
He's not French.
What did you
The
just...
French is... The waiter is not French.
He's not French.
No.
I knew he wasn't.
Must be in America.
Get out of here! Oh, it's Rhonda here on USA, up all night in Paris with Camille from Moustache Cafe in LA, of course. Now, the only thing that I haven't seen yet is your world-famous chocolate souffle.
Ah, no problem.
Ready?
Garçon?
That was really good.
Yeah,
Did you do that?
Yes, I did.
Ooh, your wonderful hands. Ooh, I love this chocolate souffle, but I think that we should save this and eat this when no one's watching. But thank you for coming all the way to Paris to be with Rhonda, to show Rhonda a little bit of Paris and the best French food in the whole universe.
My pleasure.
No, it's Ninja Nuptials gone askew. Or Nuptials gone askew.
I'm Japanese. I'm Zenji.
Next thing you know, he'll be getting rid of his Toyota. Let's see what happens in our next laugh-filled segment of Super Ninjas. It's Rhonda here in USA, up all night with Marcus, the best British chef in the whole world, from the Cock and Bull in Santa Monica, even though we are in London. Now, what do you have for Rhonda?
Well, we have fish and chips and beef and mushroom pie with mashed potatoes and mushy peas.
Excuse me, I suppose you speak English too.
Yes.
It's so good. I eat the pie, but I just don't think I can go another bite. But Rhonda can do just about anything. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, the Super Mario conclusion of Super Ninjas. It's Rhonda here in USA, up all night, and I want to thank Marcus from the Cock and Bull and all the incredible restaurants that came by tonight. Well, as Rhonda traveled around the world,
I'm so hungry. All around the world.
Wow, what a movie. Rhonda has a sudden craving for a dim sum with red sauce. So much for this edition of USA Up All Night. Be here with me next week for Return of the Master Killers and Hunk. But don't move. Next, it's Pick Up Summer. Well, this is for you and you. Keep eating, pal.
I'm so hungry. Thanks, Ron.
Good night.
The management of KHJ-TV recommends that if young people are currently viewing this station, parents are cautioned to exercise proper guidance.
Susan Sherlock and Rhonda Shear started out sharing an apartment. Now they're sharing a lot more. They're all here to tell their stories to Mitzi McCall, David Letterman, Jamie Lee Curtis, and Jeff Edwards on The Love Experts, starring Bill Cullen.
That's all right. Thank you, Jack. Thank you. Oh, well. Thank you all. Welcome to The Love Experts, and welcome to our fine panel. Hello, Mitzi.
Hi, sweetheart.
David.
Really, you've been out in the sun again too long. Oh, that's your coat. I'm
yes.
sorry.
It's me up here. Jamie.
Hello.
And Jeff.
Bill, how you doing?
Okay, now, panel, I've been asked to tell you this. The people you're about to meet are real people, and the stories we're about to hear are real tales of theirs. So if you're ready, and I know you are, I can see you there just anxious to get moving. Jack, tell us about our first guest, please.
Southern California, for plumbing and heating, your man is Jack Stefanino.
Stefan, Jack Stefan.
Fix any household problems. Just charge it. Your man is Jack Stefanski.
Stefan, Jack Stefan.
Quick service, 7 days a week. Call your man, Jack Stefanovich.
Stefan, Jack Stefan.
Plumbing or heating problems in the home? Call your man by telephone. Jack Stefan.
We're in the white pages.
When we do our voting, we're going to decide which is the most unique and interesting story of the day, and the person who gets that unique and interesting story vote is going to win a fabulous prize. And we're going to be thinking about that as we go on. Jack, do we have another guest here?
Well, we have two, Bill. They're roommates from New Orleans, Susan Sherlock and Rhonda Shear.
Hello, Susan. You're Susan? Hi, Rhonda.
Poor David, it's not fair.
Yeah, what? There's David living all alone, and look at these rooms. You're Susan, and you're Rhonda. Okay, tell a story to our panel, if you would.
Okay, Susan and I are very good friends and roommates from New Orleans, and we recently moved to Los Angeles. And this is our first time living away from our parents. Well, the problem arises in that when we have a date and he comes to the front door to greet us, he suddenly decides that he has eyes for the other girl. For instance, I met this young fellow at a wedding reception, and he gave me his complete attention.
Excuse me, Rhonda, I'd like to talk to Susan.
There it goes again.
Don't mind him. You go ahead.
That's all right. Again, this fella also gave me his complete attention until Susan showed up. And although he asked me for my phone number, the next day when he called, he asked for Susan.
So, yeah, go ahead, Susan.
Well, this is getting to be a big problem because now we have another guy who invites us both out. And all three of us go out to a show. All three of us go out.
That's fun.
But he's not showing favor to either one. He always invites both of us. So the other day he was telling me he's having a dream about all three of us. You know, he says, I like your long legs and her compact body.
Your long legs and her compact body, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, nice long legs. That's the best looking compact I've seen something out here.
Is one of you girls from the Midwest?
No, New Orleans.
I think this guy was here yesterday, wasn't he? Yes, the two girls.
No, we're from the South. New Orleans.
Well, now, have you ever had a man of your own here in Los Angeles, or you've been sharing him all the time?
This is another problem that we have is our neighbor who lives directly across the hall from me. He's totally intrigued with the whole situation.
Yeah.
And since we both like him and we think that he's getting ready to ask one of us out, since we value our friendship, we don't want to jeopardize it.
You know how they choose sides in a baseball game? They get the bat and go like that. Why don't you grab one of the guys, and whoever has the bat on the top,
follow him. David, have you ever started out an evening with one girl and ended up with another one?
These guys, when they come, they think it's like a delicatessen. they knock on the door and they come in, well, let's see, we have a choice.
I think
now.
smorgasbord is the word you're looking for there, but be that as it may. I now have to ask the panel to sum this up. David, I'd ask you a question. I'll have to ask it another time when it applies even less.
Quite all right.
Should the girls get their own apartments or continue to play roulette with their dates? That's the problem, and what do you say, Mitzi?
Oh, I don't want you guys to split up. I know it's wonderful. It's valuable to have women friends. It means a lot. No, don't split up, but just tell those turkeys to, shape up.
Okay. How about you, David?
Well, I think there is a natural inclination to engage in flirtation with one's roommate when confronted with a situation like this.
You're so bad.
Oh, but yeah, it could be a lot of fun. Just weather it. It'll be all right.
How about you, Jamie?
Coming from a point where I am in the exact same position as you. I live with a girl, and it has happened maybe 3 or 4 times where, maybe he's gone out with one and wanted to go out with the other. I say your friendship is more important than anything, and drop them all. I mean, if it comes to just forgetting them all, do it. Because you two, your friendship together is much more important than any man.
Interesting vote, Jamie. Very good. Jeff, now you heard a very good female point of view. How about you, Jeff? What do you think?
Well, there's some Siamese twins I know. But I think you guys ought to stick together, too. But you ought to get a rule in the house. If one girl dates a guy and still wants to date him, the other one has got to just put him off.
That's true, because we haven't had a normal date since we...
Well, listen, normal days aren't nearly as much fun as the guys you've been seeing. The panel feels very definitely, don't break up your friendship. Keep your room, play it. You're young, you got a lot of time. We'll be back with questions from our studio audience, and the winner of the most unusual story of the day. Don't go away. We'll be back.
Hey, look, it's over. Hey, look, it's over. Come join the fun. We'd like to show why Ralph's is #1.
Come in and look us over. Get your free special edition of Ralph's #1 Club magazine that can save you over $40. It's filled with 6 weeks of coupons, and each week your savings grow. So put us to the test and see why Ralph's is #1.
Come to Ralph's and join the fun.
Here we are before you as the proverbial sitting ducks, as they say, ready to answer any questions you have. You may address them to any of us. Young lady here on our left. Yes, ma'am.
Hi, this question goes out to Darlin David sitting up there.
Thank you for coming. I'll see you now.
I've heard that most married men have extramarital affairs, one or two, during their term. And I was wondering if you could tell me from firsthand experience whether or not that's true. What do you think of that, David?
Oh, boy. All right, you want to lower the screens? I'd like to show you all some slides now, if I could. This concerns my vacation to Phoenix last year. And well, I think that if you fall, brother, you're probably going to find that is going to happen. I chose to avoid it and just get out. I figured if you're going to be sneaking around about it, you don't have any business being married, so I got out of it. But you're going to find it.
Okay, I think that's a good answer, and a good on your part, too. This gentleman, who would you like to ask this, sir?
This is for Jeff. Yeah. I'm seeing a girl who's been married before, and she doesn't know that I know this. And I know it's just driving her nuts because she wants to tell me. And what I want to know is, should I go ahead and tell her that I know, or just wait for her, wait till she's ready to tell me?
Well, yeah, if she wants to tell you, then you can help her along. You can look at her and kind of put your arm around her and say, "Have you been married before?" But yeah, try to get her to tell you. I mean, let her bring it out, because obviously it doesn't make any difference to you, right?
No.
Sure, that's what she's worried about.
Get her off the hook.
Yeah, right.
Lady here.
This question is for you, Bill.
Oh, boy.
And I'd like to know this. If you had your choice, would you rather have a plump wife who cooked all your favorite foods, all your favorites, or a skinny beauty who didn't know how to cook at all but did other things?
Will you be a little more specific about the other things? Actually, I am not big in the food department. I have never, of course, I'm not big in any department, but I wish you'd kindly wait. Anyway, I would rather have my choice marry the skinny beauty who does other things. Hi, dear. We'll be back with a Love Expert's choice for the most unusual story of the day. So don't go away, skinny.
The $50 challenge. I will give you $50 if you can tell me which is the butter and which is the imperial margarine.
I hate to tell you, but I know that that's butter. I really would like to pick your imperial, but this is the butter. I'm waiting for my money.
I'm sorry, though, but you blew the $50. You thought imperial was butter.
Oh, you're kidding.
You just made a television commercial right now.
Oh, my goodness. I felt quite sure that that was the butter. It's true. It sounds so schmaltzy, but it's true.
Imperial, the butter of margarines.
All right, panel, we've talked to our guests. They are Dan Crotty, Ann Goodman, and Susan Sherlock and Rhonda Shear as an entry there. It's time for us to vote for the most fascinating story. The person who gets your vote is going to win a rather fabulous prize. Jack, would you tell us about it, please?
It's a vacation for two at the beautiful Hyatt Lake Tahoe Resort. You'll live, dine, and enjoy the magical enchantment of Lake Tahoe from Hyatt Lake Tahoe Resort. Go.
Okay, panel, time for the votes. Mitzi, beginning with you.
I am for the roomies. I wish them luck. I know they're going to come out swinging.
A vote for Susan and Rhonda. Come out swinging. All right, David.
So sorry.
I have voted for Dan because I find it hard to believe there is a place known as Pocahontas, Iowa.
Very good reasoning. And how about you, Jamie?
The roomies, and I would, if you two ever want to get together with me and my roommate, and we could all go out.
Okay, we have 2 for the roomies and 1 for Dan. Jeff,
Okay,
what
I
say
voted
you
for
here?
Dan also, and I would suggest, Dan, you get a copy of Franz Kafka's Metamorphosis. You'll read it, you'll find out what I'm talking about.
We got 2 for the roomies, and we have 2 for Dan. And usually I cast the tiebreaker. It looks like we're going to have to come up with duplicate prizes because I voted for Ann. I thought that was a unique problem. So I guess that's it. Everybody does something here. Thank you all for being with us on the Love Experts. And we'll be back here next time if we can afford it. If not, there'll be something in this slot. Goodbye.
Our guests will receive True Test Easy Care Flat Enamel. Combines the flat finish of latex with the discoverability of enamel exclusively from True Value hardware stores. And Sarah Coventry Classic Jewelry. Necklaces, bracelets, rings, earrings, chains. Seen at home fashion shows. Jewelry designs furnished by Sarah Coventry. And the gift package including fragrant Capri Foaming Bath Oil. Soften your skin and soothe your body with Capri Foaming Bath Oil.
Hi, I'm Rhonda Shear. Welcome to Shear Enterprises. We want to show you a behind-the-scenes look of what we do here. Remember, this is a place where you can find your moment. This is where you can slip into slim, find your secret slender. I love what I do here at Shear Enterprises because I love bringing you all the things that I design for myself and for you, because I know all of us are the same and that we love great quality, great comfort, great fit, beautiful colors, luxurious fabrics. It's all about you, and it's all about you feeling the very, very best you can. You'll find a little bit of everything here at Shear Enterprises. Our apparel is scrumptious. We have leggings that you can wear every day of the week, sleepwear, great robes, great tops, great wraps. We have lots of new things like great loungewear, great sleepwear, just a little bit different. You're going to enjoy that as well. We work for you all the time. We love comfort here. We love great quality, and we want to make you feel the absolute best about yourself. So let me hear from you. Remember, you can Facebook me, you can Twitter me, you can Pinterest me, all the social media. You can find me right here at rhondashear.com. Thanks for stopping by, and come by frequently. We also do a lot of funny things around here too.
I'm Rhonda with USA Up All Night. I was in the middle of wishing for fame and... Oh my, am I? I am! You see, I wish for fame without having to work for it. I wish for a beautiful complexion without pimples and beautiful clothes. I didn't have time to wish for world peace.
We'll explain that in a moment. In the back of the book segment today, Barbie Madness. We've already reported that Mattel is marketing a new line of Barbie dolls who are dressed as college cheerleaders. And now comes word that Rhonda Shear, the host of USA Network's Up All Night, is an enthusiastic collector of Barbie dolls. Why?
Well, it's cheaper than therapy.
Is it?
And it makes me happy.
Dolls?
There you go.
I'm just, when I was a kid, I was playing with the guns and the soldiers, and my
Right.
sister had the little doll. I never figured out the doll thing. And my father encouraged me to play with the guns and the soldiers and
Good.
not the dolls. What is it about dolls that comforts you?
Well, it's a fantasy, obviously, too. I mean, Barbie dresses really cool and really expensive outfits. Cool. One of your favorite words I
Yeah.
heard. Anyway,
So-
she dresses well. I'm taking the whole show.
But shouldn't you be over the Barbie
No,
thing?
you see, no. And I'll tell you why I'm back playing with Barbies. When I was a kid, I loved playing Barbies. I was very girly, and I'm proud of that.
Mm-hmm.
And then one day, a boy came over the house when I was 13 years old.
Uh-oh.
Unannounced, and my mother let him into the play area, and
Ooh.
I was devastated. Shoved the Barbie away. Didn't take it back out till I was 20. So now it's like, okay, because I really didn't have enough, time to play with Barbie.
So you Arrested Development is what we're talking
Right,
about here, Rhonda.
exactly.
Okay.
But I'm not the only one. It's not.
No, trust me.
You
Some of
know.
the biggest names in the country have little
Yes.
trains running around the tree, and they were going out shooting paint at one another. I'm not making any judgments here. I just want to understand.
Don't you play with anything?
We'll get to that later. This Barbie thing is out of control. You know that, right?
Yes,
What do we have? We have Bring Me the Head of Barbie here.
This is a Catherine Bauman of Beverly Hills original. This is Solonina F.A. Schwartz. She is a retro Barbie purse.
It's a Barbie purse.
For the woman who has, or the man who has everything.
Right, and this was made in Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
What a shock.
No, but I mean, it's a very expensive. It's as high as you can go.
How much is this?
$1,750.
Oh, a bargain. $1,750
Isn't
for
she
a Barbie
beautiful,
purse.
though?
There's something about it that I can't really describe.
Doesn't turn you on. But I tell you what, a woman brings her out on an evening.
You'll get attention. But Rhonda, you would get attention anyway. This
also
Barbie
have-
thing,
yes.
now we have Barbie meets Marilyn Monroe. Did you bring that in?
I have Barbie Marilyn.
This
which
is the Barbie
so
Marilyn.
exciting for me.
Now, why does it have to be Barbie Marilyn? Why can't it just be Marilyn?
Because then it wouldn't be a Barbie doll, it'd be a Marilyn doll.
Ah.
Which Mattel is doing. They're doing Elvis and Barbie.
Yeah,
They're not
Elvis
doing
and-
Ken. They're doing because they actually found them.
Well, let's take Marilyn one at a time, and we'll get to the others. This is Marilyn. This looks like Marilyn, not Barbie.
No,
right?
it looks like Barbie.
Oh,
I
it
mean,
does?
I know Barbie well enough to know that it looks
It
like
looks like Barbie? Okay, I don't know anything
There's
about
several
it.
face molds for Barbie, smiling, non-smiling. This is a
Yeah.
smiling
Is this an
face mold.
anatomically correct, Marilyn?
That I don't know. It's
Because if it is, the crew wants to buy it.
I would say it's probably Barbie, Barbie correct. That means you could put other Barbie clothes on her.
Mhm.
But the thing is, real collectors really don't want to remove them from the boxes. And look how beautifully displayed she is.
Oh, it
I mean,
is.
With
It's
her
stunning.
little dress from
It's stunning in
7 Year
its
Itch.
presentation.
And it really is. I mean, what's great is I think Mattel has gone after my age group, whatever age that is.
Let me tell you, Rhonda,
as a-
Mattel is going after anyone who will fork over the dough.
But who would like? I mean, who would buy Barbie? I mean, I don't think a 10-year-old girl would be as intrigued with rather.
I don't know. That's pretty glamorous, and 10-year-olds
Glamorous.
these days, they like the glamour.
That's true, but they would take it off and take
So-
off the head.
Yeah,
And that's
the dog would bite the head off. What's the Elvis thing now we got going?
It's Elvis meets Barbie,
Elvis meets Barbie.
and it's out now. I think it's at Graceland. They're selling it at
Does the
Graceland.
doll look like Elvis?
It looks like Elvis.
Is it the fat Elvis or the skinny Elvis?
I think it's middle Elvis.
Is it the caped Elvis or the winged Elvis?
It's sneer Elvis.
It's the sneer Elvis.
And she's dressed in in 50s attire. Now, I think what's interesting, as a collector, I know this, they did Star Trek, Barbie, and Ken.
It's out of control.
But no,
It's-
it wasn't as successful because Ken was Ken instead of William Shatner. So
we
then
don't
they-
like Ken. There's nobody here that likes Ken at all. But we only have 30 seconds. I know you like Ken, but the crew hates Ken. Elvis looks like Elvis.
Exactly.
And Barbie looks like Barbie. And they're dating. Is that right?
Well, that's in your own mind. Whatever you
it's in
want,
my-
Bill.
Are they in the same box?
It's called
Rhonda?
fantasy.
Then they're
in the
dating.
same box.
I don't understand any of this. Thanks for coming in. We
Thank
like your
you,
show
Bill.
up all night. All right.
Thank you very much.
And that is it for us today, I believe. Thanks for watching. I'm Bill O'Reilly. We hope to see you again next time.
Hi, it's Rhonda Shear, and you may remember me from USA. Up all night. Did I get you through puberty when you were a mere teenager? Were you sneaking down the stairs and putting the TV on at 10 p.m. or later and watching those sexy films? Ooh, I bet that was me, and you were doing that. Anyway, you can book me at cameo.com/Rhonda Shear, and I will have a private message for you. Anyway, book me on cameo.com/Rhonda Shear.
Welcome back to USA Up All Night. Yes, it's me, Rhonda Shear, barely making it through my Friar's Roast. Ooh. All right. The next comedian can be heard every weekday on The Howard Stern Show for those of you who are up all morning. And he's got a new book out called Jackie the Joke Man's Disgustingly Dirty Joke Book. Please welcome Jackie the Joke Man, Marlene. Yes.
I was going to memorize this, but something came up. So I took care of it, and then I guess I rolled over and fell asleep. If you didn't like that, hang on. The hell am I doing here? I need just like Stevie Wonder needs a damn flashlight. This is a good group. It's an honor to be on a luncheon with Pat Cooper, the comedian best known for having his period since 1958. Up all night. I hear the USA Network's giving Pat his own show, Up Yours. Jeffrey Ross. I finally met Jeffrey Ross. How you doing? I love to see the younger guys do good. Sure I did. Speaking of young comedians, Soupy Sales. A man whose hair was silver before the Lone Ranger's horse. That's pretty good, right? Yeah. You didn't understand. Remember the first time I met Rhonda, she made a point of saying to me, you know, I'm blonde all over. I said, geez, that must have stung like a... Want me to slow down, Jeff? Seriously, what's the big deal about Rhonda? Am I missing something? When you take away the breasts and the talent and the looks, what have you got? Sandra Bernhard. I was at a fancy dinner with Rhonda once. She ate calf's brain. Then she got drunk and threw it up. Smartest thing that ever came out of her mouth. She's a rocket scientist. One time a teacher asked her, what's the capital of Wisconsin? She said, W. Everybody caught up? She recently invested in a new morning after pill for men that changes your blood type. It's a whole joke. It works on stage. Freddie Roman's here. Give her Freddie Roman. The dean of the Friars. He always wanted to be dean, but we made him wait until he looked exactly like the little guy in the Friars logo. Glad you showed up, Ike. So I'd like to wind up with something that could actually air. I'd like to do this again if I have to. I got a few telegrams. I also got telegrams. I don't do impressions, but I'll just read these straight. Dear Rhonda, we were home those times you rang the doorbell and no one answered. Signed, all of your childhood friends. Dear Rhonda, you are blah. Signed, Barney. Dear Rhonda, you need to tighten up your butt. Signed, Rosie O'Donnell. Dear Rhonda, your butt is fine. Will you marry me? Signed, Ellen DeGeneres. Thank you very much. Good night, everybody. Thank you.
Jackie Martling.
Are you up tonight?
I am up. Are you up, Gary?
What time are we on right now?
Oh, somewhere in the middle of the night.
Somewhere in the middle of the night. Well, go to bed.
No, they can't. They can't go to bed. My ratings will go down.
Oh, come now. As gorgeous as you are, your ratings can't go down.
I love you, Gary. What are you doing? Anything exciting you want to talk about?
Well, I don't think it's going to appeal to your viewers, but I'm doing a Nathaniel Hawthorne short story in October.
You'd be surprised what my viewers like.
All right.
They're very intellectual, very schooled, and very studied.
Little highbrow for you. But look out for it. It should be on the airways next year sometime.
Gary, you're not shy, are you?
Not when it comes to beautiful blondes, no way.
Ah! All right, you got to do it because you know Up All Night. Can you say USA Up All Night?
USA Up All Night.
Ah!
Maybe.
We'll be back and we'll discuss this. Good luck with the project.
All right, thank you.
We'll be watching.
All right.
Rhonda wants to hear from you. Write me at Rhonda, USA Up All Night, P.O. Box 5719, Beverly Hills, California, 90209, 5719.
Stuck at home and you don't know what to do. Hold on, baby, Rhonda Shear's got you. Grab your computer, log on, baby, you got the power. It's the Rhonda Shear Social Live. It's the